In this section, we'll show you how to properly operate your John Deere Z300 or Z500 series residential ZTrak. We'll start with a look at the controls. Please keep in mind that the ZTrak controls will be very similar in operation, but may be in a different location on your machine. See your operator's manual for the specific location and operation of controls on your mower. You use the motion control levers to turn and steer the mower. On the control console to your right as you sit in the seat is the hour meter, ignition key switch, mower engagement switch, throttle control lever, and the choke control lever. Also to the right is the mower deck lift lever. On the left is the fuel tank cap. Always check the fuel level before mowing. The fuel level indicator will either be a visible line in the tank or a low fuel level indicator light will illuminate on the control panel. Also on the left side of the ZTrak is the park brake lever. To start the engine, sit in the seat and make sure the park brake is locked. Push down on the mower engagement knob to make sure the deck is disengaged and make sure the motion control levers are out to the start shutdown position. If you are cold starting the engine, set the throttle lever to the start position and turn the key. If the engine is warm, set the throttle lever to the mow position and turn the key switch to the start position. When the engine starts, release the key switch to the run position and let the engine warm up for 20 seconds. If the engine does not start, wait 10 seconds and turn the key to the start position again for no longer than 5 seconds. Caution: unnecessary engine idling may cause engine or transmission damage. Excessive idling can also cause overheating, carbon buildup, and poor performance. All John Deere mowers come with safety interlock systems to reduce the chances of injury. With these systems, the engine should only start when the mower blades are turned off and the park brake is locked. Always check these systems before mowing. To do this, start the engine. Make sure the throttle is at the fast position and engage the mower blades. Keep the motion control levers in the start shutdown position and rise slowly up off the seat, but do not get off the machine. The engine should stop and the mower blades should stop rotating. If you find a problem with your safety interlock system, do not use your mower. Contact a John Deere dealer to troubleshoot and repair your machine. Once all of the recommended daily checks are completed and you have made sure everyone is clear of the mowing area, you are ready to begin mowing. To mow, sit in the seat and start and throttle up the engine. Release the park brake and set the motion control levers to the neutral position. Pull the mower engagement switch up to engage the mower and slowly push the motion control levers forward to mow. You accelerate, brake, and steer your ZTrak with the motion control levers. Your travel and turning speeds will vary depending on how far you move the control levers. When the levers are apart, the mower is in neutral. To move forward, bring the levers together and gently push them forward. To turn right, slowly push the left lever farther forward than the right lever. To turn left, slowly push the right lever farther forward than the left lever. To stop, bring the levers back to the center position. To move in reverse, come to a complete stop. If you are mowing, shut off the mower engagement switch. Look behind you and down and slowly pull the levers back. Before mowing for the first time, practice using the levers at half throttle until you feel comfortable operating the machine. Do not move the motion control levers rapidly. Sudden direction changes could cause loss of control or damage to the machine. To park, disengage the mower, stop on level ground, move the control levers to the start shutdown position, lock the park brake and move the throttle lever to idle. Allow the engine to cool down for 20 seconds before turning it off. Then turn the ignition key to the stop or off position and remove the key. Children or bystanders may attempt to move or operate an unattended machine. Always lock the park brake, turn off the machine, and remove the key before leaving the machine unattended. You can adjust the height of cut on Z300 and Z500 model ZTraks from 1 to 4 inches in 1/4 of an inch increments. To adjust the height of cut, pull up on the deck adjustment handle to raise the deck. Remove the locking pin, insert it into your desired height of cut position, and lower the deck back down. The onboard tool, which is used for deck height adjustments, can also be used for on-the-go tracking adjustments, seat adjustments, gauge wheel adjustments, and for access to deck components. Rollover and loss of control accidents on slopes are a major cause of mowing injuries and deaths each year. Some slopes are simply too steep to mow with your ZTrak mower. If you feel uneasy on the slope, don't mow it. Become proficient at operating the machine on flat ground before operating on slopes. Always mow slopes at slower speeds. Mow across slopes with a zero-turn mower. Do not mow slopes when the grass is wet to avoid losing traction. Do not mow where the machine could slip, tip, or roll over. Never start or stop on a slope. Review your property using the slope gauge provided in the operator's manual, or use a slope inclinometer to make sure slopes are safe to mow. Do not exceed the recommended slope operating angle. While mowing, watch closely for holes, bumps, rocks, or other hidden objects that could cause a loss of control of the mower. Mow in a safe mowing pattern. Maintain a safe distance that's at least as wide as your mower between you and bodies of water or any retaining walls, ditches, or embankments. Use a string trimmer or walk-behind mower in these areas. If you feel uncomfortable or if you lose traction on a slope, stop mowing, disengage the deck, and proceed slowly and safely off the slope. Here are some tips to help you transport your mower safely on a trailer. Use a trailer with sides and a full-width loading ramp that's at least 12 inches or 30 centimeters wider than your mower. Machine wheels can slip off the ramp or trailer, causing the machine to tip over. With the trailer parked on a level surface, position the mower to back up the ramp. With the mower deck raised, turn and look behind and down and back slowly in a straight line up the trailer ramp. Make sure to keep the wheels away from the ramp edges. When you are positioned on the trailer, lock the park brake, lower the mower deck completely, turn off the engine, and remove the key. Fasten the front and rear of your mower to the trailer at both sides of the frame with heavy-duty straps, chains, or cables. Direct the straps down, forward, and outward from the machine. This brings us to the end of this section on mowing safety. Always refer to your operator's manual or contact your John Deere dealer for any additional questions about mowing safety, operation, or maintenance. Thank you for watching.